Hi everyone, welcome to the CRM course update channel. So in this video, I'm going to explain about the Power Pages. In Power Pages, what are the components is available. I'm going to explain in clear picture and like step by step one video about basic forms, one video metadata like that. But now in this video, I'm going to explain about the what are the components is available in Power Pages and what is the use of those components. So if you come up here, Power Pages, I have given content, security and website. So here content, what is security and what website means. Website, if you come up with the website, we have given site markers, site settings and page templates means website related things. If example site settings means sign in process, login process, redirection process, any other third party integrations, anything we can do it in site settings. And coming to site markers, if you want to redirect to any other web pages, anything else, that is also under into the website. So using this one and page templates. This is whatever the page we are seeing in our portal site, that and all if without page template we cannot able to see. So that is the these three under website. And coming to the security, table permission, column permissions, web page access controllers and web roles. What is table permissions? Here what is table permissions means I have account table and contact table example. So I have given one of the list account table. I want to see the under the data. I mean the account data means first we need to give the table permission, then only we are able to see. Column permissions. I have the columns in account table example mobile number and email number. So those tables I have given for the column security means as per the web column whoever the having access those members only can able to see the email and mobile data, but column permissions only applicable for the web API, third party web API only. And web page access controls. What is web page access controls? Our main portal will show the content in web page only. That web page depends upon the web page access control only we can able to show. Without web page access control those web page it will show, it will not show. Means using this is the web, this is purpose for web page. And web roles. Web roles means example I have the admin, agent and manager roles I'm having. Means admin has to see all the data, all the customization in portal side. Agent has to see only, he has to read the data. But manager he can edit and read the data. Admin he can edit, delete, assign everything we can give. Using web role we can give the privileges access and we can give the web page access control which page he want to see. Now example I have two pages. So one is for the contract if you come up with I'm having one of the hotel booking table. So here I'm giving for the one is for room table, one is for payments table. So room and payments admin both, admin role has to see both. But if you come in with the agent only has to see the room table. So using web roles we can achieve that one. And coming to the content, what is this content means? Here whatever the data you are entering or whatever the data you are seeing, everything data where we are doing maintaining means these the forms. So basic forms, metadata, advanced form, list, web files, everything. So these are the I will explain in portal management. So I'm going here portal management. So here, if you say I have explained about the website, content, security. So first in content I'm going to tell about the content snippets. What is content snippets? Means basically in example I'm having the portal. In portal I need to show the some content. Now if you go with here one of the confirmation email part. So if you see we are unable to confirm your email address, make sure spelling is correct. And now I'm going to sign up my portal using email ID. If you are entering any wrong spelling or anything like, it has to show some content. So using content snippets we can achieve these things under. And also I am designing home page, like I need to add more content. So instead of doing hard coding using HTML, just create one content snippets like this and give the type as HTML, and you can enter the whatever the content you want here. What is the use of content snippets? You can you can ask the question like you can do it using HTML also. But why you are using content snippets means in future, if you are enabling multi-language support for our portal, means global language for our portal, means you are doing hard coding and you are entering the text and all normally and you are saving and you are seeing a portal, that is enough that time. But global, whenever global language is enabled, that time whenever you are selected particular language, it will not display. It will show only whatever the which language you entered, that only it will show. That is the main disadvantage of it, to using hard coding to show the content. So to avoid that one, create one content snippets and using this name only, we can do it in hard code simple way. And we can ask one question. We are entering in English language. How it will change it means by default in portals, backend plugin will trigger whenever we are enabling any one new language. Every new language it will create. Example, I have the footer. So if you see, I have the footer, two footers. Why? Because I have enabled two languages. One is for English, one is for Germany. So that is, so by default, whenever we are adding new language, automatically it will create new content snippet with the same name and it will change the content. This is the way using content snippets we can avoid future multi-language uh, support like this. And coming to the basic forms. What is the use of basic forms? Now I have the web page. Now I have the web page, but I need to enter the data. Where with using which one I can enter the data means using forms we can achieve this one. In our Power App solution, we are creating a table. That table, in the table we are having the forms. So using those forms, here we can create one basic form, and that basic form we can show it into the portal. This is the what is the use of basic form means, to enter the data means to create, read and edit the data. And this is the basic form. And when we'll choose basic form means, I have the in my table, I'm having form. In form I'm having only one tab, means standalone form. Only one tab only it's there, so no need of go to the second step. So within a one step I have to submit my data, means we can go with the basic form. In clear basic form and everything, I will give the next session. And what is the list? Whatever the data you are entering the form, once that is submitted, that data we can show it in as a grid, that is called as a list. See, we are seeing a list as a grid only. So whatever the entered data means submitted data, we can see it in our lists. And coming to the web files. Now I have the uh, images. I need to in I'm designing my home page. So using hard code also we can enter that URL URL hrefs and we can achieve that one. But in few if you example now that URL, how can I tell, if you are moving to one environment to another environment, that time what will happen means, you are taking from somewhere and you are uploading from your desktop and that is showing means in next environment those images it may be not be reflected. To avoid those things, using web file, just create one web file and attach in your notes. So automatically just use this web file name in your hard coding, that will display exact image, and it will whenever you're moving to another environments also it will not disturb anything. It will show as like how we have developer like this. And also if you want to use your portal some theme change, color changing, anything else, you can upload that CSS file here and we can achieve that one here. And next one is the multi-step forms. Multi-step forms name as the advanced form. Both names are same only. So what is the use of multi-step forms means it is also like same like we can enter the data, read the data, and we can edit the data. But what is the difference between same like basic form also doing? Then what is the use of multi-step forms? Basic form is the standalone form, but multi-step is the we can, if for example I have the more fields to enter the data. So I have used different sections or different tabs. So step wise it has to enter means step one. Okay, example only contact person details. Once submitted, next step it has to go to the like example his address details. Once that is submitted, then only it has to go to the payment details. Like that step by step, if you want to go with enter the data means you can go with the multi-step form. And next one is web link sets. Web link sets, this is for the our header. If you go here, we are having heading, home, contacts, whatever the web pages we are creating, in that it will display in our header. So to show them, to restrict a few things using web link sets, we can achieve that one. And coming to the portal languages, I have whatever I told in content snippets. Portal languages by default 45 language it will support portal side, 45 to 47 exactly. So here it will show the code, language code. Using this code we are creating in portal side multi-language support. If you see here 45 language it is showing. And web pages. Now whatever the content we are going to show, that is using web page only we can able to show in our in our portal site. So first we have to create the web page. In that web page we can add the basic form, we can add the list, we can add the multi-step forms, and also you can using custom code means web template also we can show the content. Main thing, web page is the main thing to show the data in our portal site. Without web page we cannot able to see anything. And what is web templates? Now what is the web template means, using web template we can show the page like how we can achieve content, how we how page size, and how it has to display as our wish like. And also using web template using fetch xml, you can download the fetch xml and you can use and you can retrieve the record from the dataverse and you can show it in the portal. And web in web template only we can add, also you can add basic form syntax and you can show it also. So many ways to show the data in web template. Now what is the difference with web page, web template means web page is the to show the content and data, but using for that web page without web template and page template we cannot able to see anything. It will show like you don't have the some empty thing, empty, nothing will not show. It will show like a empty page means it web page is depending on the web template and page template only. Why again page template is coming means, page once web template is created, for this web template we need to create a page template. Using this page template only we are adding into the our web pages. If we go here, going to the web pages, I'm opening any one record, one web page. If you see here page template, use default studio template we have added. This is, it will go to the page template. For this one see it we have selected as a web template and default studio template web template. Here we are adding some content to show like some page look like some wrapper body main like page copy type. So using these codes and we can achieve our page how it has to look like this. And also you for you web advantage of web templates means fetch XML we can only able to write in only web template only. We cannot able to write in any other basic forms anywhere. And also using fetch XML we can retrieve the records from our model driven up to here. And one more also is there, Web API. Through Web API, we can get the data from other third-party system, and we can show the data in Power portals. Here, web template, any liquid template, we can write it and we can show the data in Power Portal. Main important part is these two. And coming to the security contacts, whoever signing on our portal, it will store a record. It will create a record in our contact table. Now, table permissions. As I discussed table permissions, I have the active contact table, like account table, so many tables. We need to create one table permission for that one. We are having the access type. I'm selecting it still some minute. We'll open contact table now. So here we are creating the name and we are selecting which table we are going to give the permission to show the data in portal side, and access type we are having so many. It depends upon our requirement. We are going to select this one. This one I will complete this details of table permission. Next one of the video I'm going to explain this one. And see privileges, read, create, append, whatever. Read, if you are giving only read means you are only able to read the data, but you are not able to edit or delete anything. So depends upon the privileges, whatever the data we are showing in the list, this one it will display. And coming to the column permissions, as I told, only through web API data only we are able to enable these column permissions. And coming to the invitations, so by default, whatever the portal we are signing up using invitation code, we can achieve. They can sign up directly. This is the best way to sign up the process. Why? Because of using Power Automate, we can achieve this process. In one of the video section, I will explain you how to send the invitation code to the user, and using that one, how they are going to sign up our portal. And coming to the web page access control, as I told, web pages without web page access control, it will not work. So this is the main key for the web pages. And coming to the web roles, as I told, administrator, here by default when I create a website, these three roles will be there. Administrator means he can able to see all the customizations in our portal. Anonymous users means it's more these two, when we are giving the access, then only they can able to see the data. And website access permissions, it is coming to the website settings. And one more thing we are missing here, site settings. I explained page templates. What I told, page templates and web templates, using this only they are going to show the data how we are it looks in web pages. These are the main components. Using these components only our Power Pages is working around. And what are the customization you need, you can using these all components we can achieve easily. And what are the liquid code we are going to write, web templates we can write, and only in basic forms and multi-steps and in list also we can write it. Only jQuery only we can able to write, and we can able to do some validations. And web pages also we can write CSS and HTML, but we cannot able to write in fetch XML. This is the main key point. So these are the components in Power Pages, is the main important components. This is very useful. Every component is useful to develop our Power Portal. Thank you so much for watching. And next video I am going to explain about the what is basic form in detail. Example, I'm going to hear in detail every step, every point I'm going to explain how to create and how to show in our web pages, how it is submitting, and everything I'm going to show. And thank you so much for watching.